What's up, everybody? Pepper Chronicles here. Today I'm going to try a 7-pot Barrackpore, one that I grew. It's pretty small pepper. I'd say medium-sized. I'm doing this because basically I didn't have any other ripe Barrackpores, and I just wanted to try one. And this has been hanging on the plant for a long time, and it just turned ripe over the last couple of days. And I've always wanted to try a 7-pot Barrackpore. They are from Trinidad and from the Barrackpore area. That's really all I know. They're their own strain of 7-pot. As far as I know, it's not a cross. It's just a Barrackpore. And this one's not really big. I have looked at a lot of photos. Some can look like this, but generally the pods are bigger and they're more elongated. But that's what it looks like. Kind of a weird shape to it. But I want to get into this thing and cut her open, and we'll pull the stem off here and just see what it looks like on the inside. Oh. Oh. Quite a bit of oil. Fairly oily pod. Not a whole lot of seeds in here. Wow, it smells almost has sort of a floral scent to it, which is no big surprise. But I also smell almost smells like green pepper a little bit. But that's what it looks like on the inside. Not a huge mass of placenta, but there might be something. Well, there's a pretty good little wall of placenta right here, actually, on this side, on this half of the pod. I want to dig a few of these seeds out just to. I kind of thinking that seeds can contribute to that bitter taste that you get sometimes from these, and so I just want to kind of test that out and get most of these seeds out of here. Not a whole lot in here, but they're just, it's a kind of a tightly packed little seed pocket up there. I think that's good enough. So here's the 7-pot. That's what it looks like after I'm done taking most of the seeds out. 7-pot Barrackpore. Here we go. I'm sweating already. Yikes. That's hot. Wow. Holy moly. Alright. Flavor? Ugh, it was not, I didn't care for it. I've seen some other people review these and they said the flavor was really good, really sweet. I didn't get that at all. It tasted chemically. It had some bitter taste to it. I didn't catch any hints of sweet. Ugh. Not a good tasting pod. Oh. But it's hot. My goodness. Oh, man, my eyes are watering. Oh, that's the hottest thing I've had in a long time. Probably ever since I had that Burmese Naga before I had the surgery. Boy, it's really killing the bottom of the tongue, down where my taste buds are, and my eyes are watering. Yeah, the flavor is completely gone now, which isn't a bad thing. But man, it's killing underneath the tongue. Intense burn under the tongue. Man, it's making me sweat. Oh. That's some gnarly heat. That's real deep heat too. That hit really fast, and it's climbing up. It's climbing. Oh. Yeah, sometimes the small pods can really pack a punch. Holy crap. Oh. That's a violent burn. The burn is. This reminds me a lot of a 7-pot brain strain, a red one. It's that deep, violent burn. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I was ready for that. Whew. The tongue and the very top back of my throat are just, it feels like somebody took a branding iron and it just holding it on there and just not letting go. That's an intense, wicked burn. Oh. Oh man. Well, I was telling T Mutter earlier. I was thinking about doing this pod, eating one, and he said those are hot, man. And well, he was not joking. Holy crap! Well, it's almost like I'm feeling numbness and pain in my tongue at the same time. Like the areas where it's not burning feels numb, but underneath the tongue is just like, that's devastating. Oh, he's salivating like crazy. Hurts to breathe, hurts to talk. This is painful. Nose is running, eyes are running. Oh. I mean, this one hurts. I'm sorry I can't talk much, but this is painful. Gotta go blow my nose again. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Boy, that is just not letting up at all. Boy, the tongue is just murder. It's not hitting the throat too bad. Not really. which is nice. If it was hitting the throat as hard as it's hitting the tongue, I'd be running around dancing like a I'd be dancing like a, you just say I'd be running around and I would be making a fool of myself. That's as close to panic mode as I've been in a long time. Now it's starting to peak, and as it's starting to peak, the burn's starting to migrate to the top of the throat, very top around the tonsils. It's not a nice place for it to peak. Man, I don't know if it's the fertilizers I'm using, or the soil, or the water I'm giving them, but the last few pods of mine that I've grown, that I've tasted, have not tasted that great. They've been okay, but this one did not taste good. I don't know if it's because the pod was so old, it was so it wasn't going bad, but it sat there on the plant for a long time, at least a couple of months or more. And I don't know if it just aged and the flavor went bad, because all I really tasted was just a chemical capsaicin taste and maybe some floral. Yeah, but I think it's peaked. I think throat hurts a little bit, but that savage tongue burn is starting to subside. Getting an adrenaline rush finally. That hurt a lot, but I want to try to keep my tolerance up, because I think I might be getting a box of pods, or a pod or two from a couple of people that I think are gonna put me to the test. So anyways, you all have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one.